Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, November 30th, National Personal Space Day. I'm Diego Alvarez, and welcome to WCTZ News. Today's episode of WCTZ News is sponsored by Coastal Cookies, providing custom cookies for every occasion. AP Diploma applications are now available in guidance for pickup and must be completed before winter break. For any questions, see Testing Coordinator Rebecca Mataska in room 4102. Boys basketball will be playing against Holy Trinity on Thursday, with junior varsity game beginning at 5:30 and varsity game beginning at 7. Be sure to come fill the stands with white to support our Wildcat athletes. Seniors, are you keeping track of college deadlines? Tomorrow is the deadline for the test score submission to the University of Florida, applications to the Florida State University, and the FAFSA completion for University of Central Florida Priority Financial Aid. Be sure to check your Common App and college application portals to ensure you meet all the important deadlines. Now to Addie with a story about the Parkland shooter's sentencing.
Nicholas Cruz, the Parkland shooter, has been ordered to serve 34 life sentences without parole. This has raised controversy over whether he deserved the death penalty instead.
I personally don't believe in death penalties. I think that there are better ways to solve sentencing. I do think that what he received was pretty justified for what he did. I don't think a death penalty would be really helpful to solve the root cause of the problem, which is school shootings. You won't change future times when someone influenced by this would still kill.
I think that the death penalty should exist. I think there are some people that commit some crimes that they deserve to die for. I think the Parkland shooter, I think he deserved the death penalty. I don't think that the life sentence is enough for what he did. I think he should be punished.
Some people argue that the death penalty is not a suitable punishment in any situation.
I think it's one of the structures that has existed in the United States for a really long time that's sort of gone unquestioned because of that. People being put on death row and then exonerated later on where they found out that those people actually weren't guilty and hadn't done anything wrong. And because no system is entirely foolproof, it's inherently unjust to execute people without being 100% certain of their crimes, which we never really can be.
For WCTZ News, this has been Addie Carroll reporting.
Thank you, Addie. Today's episode of WCTZ News is also sponsored by Port Everglade Pilots. The pilots at Port Everglades provide complete service to and from the berth to the point of embarkment and disembarkment, including docking and undocking the vessel. Plant Club will hold its first meeting today and sponsor Lynn Bramlett's room 2205. The club will meet every other week to discuss plant varieties, propagation techniques, and beginning gardener tips. To learn more, join the Google Classroom using the code on screen. Thank you for tuning in to today's edition of WCTZ News, sponsored by Coastal Cookies and Port Everglade Pilots. This has been Diego Alvarez. Have a fantastic day, Wildcats.